What is up, guys? Welcome to Rise to Elevate podcast, interview 16. And this week I have Ascari Turf. Bro, thank you for coming on here, bro. Like, this is crazy. Like, I low-key feel like doing someone like him, it just teaches me like life, you know what I mean? And I don't know, man, it's crazy to just think about the growth that probably me and him has both overcame in our lives, and that the fact that we can sit here and stand in front of a camera, it's a blessing. You know what I mean? Because life is a journey, and I don't know, man. Let me introduce you though for a minute. Local baby, right? You were born here?
Yeah, hell
yeah.
Yeah,
you were born here? Alright, so yeah. What high school did you go to?
Man, I went to goddamn Somerville for one semester.
Yeah.
And then Ashley Ridge the rest of my high school.
Okay, that's dope. So did you play any sports or anything like that?
I stopped sports in middle school, man.
Yeah, like it? It was just not in your comfort zone?
Hey, man, like some people fuck that shit up for me, you feel me?
Yeah, no, I feel you. So yeah, let's just dig in, because I wanted people to kind of get where you from and stuff first, you know what I mean? Where did you like originally like become the person you are now today? Like, what age would you say? Because we could start from there.
Shit. I say like around 16, 17 type shit.
Okay. And did that was that like in a positive influence way, or was it in a downpull? Like after that age you kind of went into some stuff?
Yeah, like downpull type shit. Like down. Leaving out of 8th grade and that summer type shit, going into 9th grade and shit, that's when I started getting a whole bunch of bullshit. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. It's life though, you know?
Yeah, it's life,
it's
man.
Life.
Where I've been going through it with my mama and shit, so ended up being in my daddy's house and shit, so you feel me? This is like environment type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like where.
But did that when you were 16 and 17, was there anything that you remember that traumatized you the most? Like, was there
Hell yeah, I done seen some shit traumatized before that.
Like what? If you don't mind me asking. We don't have to dig deep, but I'm just asking. I want people to know who Ascari Turf is.
I don't want to stank nobody's name.
Yeah, no, that's all good. Then let's just lead to the next question. So, what do you feel like you remember the most then? How about that?
You know, like childhood traumas.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, this wicked shit. As a teen, like where all that high school years. And,
right.
Yeah, crazy shit, man.
Did you listen?
Getting this shit I ain't even really had no business getting into type shit. Like,
yeah.
You feel me? I could have been chilling type shit. But
did you listen to music or anything that you think probably led you into that, or was it more of you're a product of your environment?
Shit, it could be both.
Yeah.
Shit. You know, music, that shit, big influence.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
What music do you listen to now?
Shit, the environment really been fucked up.
Yeah.
It's really been fucked up.
Like Somerville?
Shit. A little bit of Ashley Phosphate and that damn Somerville.
Yeah.
Miles Road type shit. Greenhurst.
Word.
I grew up looking up to a damn whole bunch of jackers and killers and feel me, niggas damn went up dead.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you dealing with stuff like that and losing people and anything, has that made you a more outlook on life? Like, have you ever thought about maybe even changing how you do things, or not as talking about the age 16, but just talking about even presently?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, now you can say yeah, but back then I ain't give a fuck. I had a baby boy and shit, so nigga had to grow up.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Yeah. So what else would you say that you think that you could fall back on and be like, I'm glad I low-key lived that life and got through it and I'm out now. You know what I mean? What would you say? I know I'm kind of asking the same thing, but I be
looking back at like my family and shit like that. Like my pops and shit like I glad I come out damn thoroughbred and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I love my daddy to death, but you feel me? My daddy had his little street runs and shit like that, but my daddy ain't been aggressive type shit the way he should have been.
Yeah.
I got aggression in me type shit. I won't let nobody play with me.
Yeah.
Like, where?
Hey, so where did Ascari Turf come
I was 16, 17, had to stick niggas for my daddy type shit.
Damn.
Where?
Around here? That's crazy.
Yeah,
dude,
Somerville.
People would think that Somerville is not about that. You know what I mean? What can you relate to that?
Man,
would you say Somerville is
when
related?
I look at that, you can't sleep on nowhere, bro.
Yeah.
You can't sleep on nowhere, bro.
Yeah. Would you compare us to like Chirac and stuff?
I compare the whole South Carolina. Hell.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Where?
Because people sleep on us, and not in the like
at one point we was
bad way.
At one point we was number 5 on that shit, bro.
Yeah, it's been bad. Like, and you know, I've lost a lot, like 6 people this year alone in both violence and drugs. So it's crazy to just think about it. I've seen people, you know, get shot and stuff like that. I've seen people get hit by cars, but it's like one thing another when you actually live through it all and you can say you actually did, you know. But let's get into. I just wanted people to get to know you a little bit more and stuff like that, and what people would probably want to hear. You get what I mean? Right. So I don't mean to dig y'all sappy and stuff, but let's get into the most positive side. Who is Ascari Turf, bro? Where'd you get that from, bro?
Shit, Ascari Turf, shit. To tell the truth, way before Ascari Turf, that shit was Lil Turf, Retro Turf. I came up with turf in middle school. That shit mean turned up and reckless forever. I was like,
wow.
Yeah.
Dang, I didn't know.
That's what that shit mean.
Dang, that's hard. I did not know that, bro. I thought turf was as in like the ground or like you go hard, you know what I mean? Or like, that's cool, bro.
Yeah, a little bit of that.
You ever thought about making a t-shirt or something like that? That would be dope.
Man, yeah,
it's in the work.
Something like that.
Yeah, I see you. Nah, I see you.
I got a little logo and take that.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to check that out. I want to see what that, cause I just started doing my own clothing line too, bro. So I feel you. So like, where did you get the name though? I know you said you got that, but were you like, what age and stuff like that were you when you found the Ascari Turf?
Shut on. 16, 17.
Around the same age. So were you just like going 17? Through a whole bunch of like series of events, and then you just picked up the mic and stuff like that, or like where did it start off? Like,
you know, I used to rap and shit, but I used to be on some like bullshit, like rapping about bullshit,
right?
Like this the school and shit.
Like the whole like
Ascari Red's full of hoes, yeah. Ascari Red's full of hoes.
Hold on, yo, I might have heard that. Yo, dog, what year was that, bro? Like,
20.
Like 15, 16, or like
17, I don't know.
Dude, that's crazy. Because I'm low-key, I went to Somerville High School, but I got exposed.
I did that shit on some bullshit. I used to rap on some little bullshit. I used to take that shit serious.
Yeah.
I used to be joking.
Where'd you post it? SoundCloud?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, SoundCloud was the go-to. So where'd you... I feel like everybody just woke up and was like, I gotta post stuff on SoundCloud. You know what I mean? It was a crazy thing. So where do you post music now?
That shit crazy because I had some damn homeboys post some jokey shit on SoundCloud.
Really?
Yeah. Like
jokey as in just rap or just like...
No, he was posting some, like recording by the speaker, just rapping jokey shit. I was like, bro, I'm about to do some shit too.
Right. And then it just like escalated. So did you find your own studio and stuff, or did you make it yourself?
I've been had my own studio because my mama had worked hard at one point, right? On Ascari Phosphate. When we were living on Ascari Phosphate, my mama had worked hard. You know what I'm saying? So I had a good little Christmas one day. One Christmas, she had the damn piano, the laptop. I just discovered FL Studio and all that shit.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? She didn't know I was going to learn how to hook all this shit up.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying?
Hey, but maybe that was like what we were talking about earlier, where you probably felt like you were destined for it, bro. You know what I mean? When did you feel like that was like occurring in your life? It was around the same time?
Because to tell the truth, I've been rapping since a little boy, like remixing like the little ABCs and shit.
Yeah.
Like I was always just good.
You were the A+ project.
My mama was a rapper.
Yeah.
And my daddy used to love music too, like just listening to it wise type shit. That music and the speakers and all that shit. Like, and always had me listening to that shit. So I guess my mom already knew, like, yeah, he liked the music and shit.
Let me get him in it. That's dope though. So what after like high school and stuff like that, did you keep making music, or did you just kind of like just go into the normal society role where it's like working?
Yeah, it was a point I stopped in that shit.
Yeah.
wasn't even working for real. And then I came back dropping as Ascari Turf.
Yeah. And now it's
booming. I got it,
Yeah, now
I
you got
going
a name.
through a whole bunch of shit.
Congratulations on that too, because that shit is not handed to anybody. You know, you got to really get up and do that stuff.
Yeah,
and, you know, shout out to my brother Eugene. He kind of like pointed me in the direction of you and stuff. And Shawnee, shout out to Shawnee.
Shout out little Shawnee.
Word, bro. Just to hear that impact that you have on certain people that I know in my life is already kind of like, whoa, you know what I mean? It caught my eye. And like, to keep doing what you're doing in the world that we live in now and everything that we just talked about is living testimony that you're making it. You know what I mean? It may not seem like it, but just for us to be able to talk like that and still be able to come out on top, it's a blessing, bro. And we all battle stuff, you know what I mean? We all go through different things in our lives, but it's like, I feel like with you've overcome a lot of things that you can't even talk about, you know. And it's beautiful. It's not beautiful, and I don't wish it on anybody. But at the same time, it's made you who you are now. And just, bro, all respect to you, bro, because I know it ain't easy, you know. But no, yeah, let's talk a little bit more. Do you have any music coming out or anything like that? Like, what's up?
Of course.
How's that going? How'd you make?
I got a whole catalog unreleased.
How do you make your music?
I record myself.
You do it
sometimes if I feel like, if I don't feel like that shit, I will get the next man to record.
Yeah. Is that common or is that something you just rarely do?
No,
like,
not really.
You just get in the lab.
Do that shit.
Do you be staying up all night and stuff too? I got a homie. Shout out to TJ.
Every other night.
Right, because I hear and honestly with any artist.
Do, man.
You said what?
I'm a dad.
Yeah. Congratulations on that too. That's big. But yeah, no, I know it takes like an endless amount of nights to do what you're doing. You know what I mean? It's not like a just 30-minute thing. You know.
Shit.
So what project?
No, you can't say that. That'll make a song fast as hell.
But do you think that you put more time into it? Like the songs that you do longer? Like let's say, do you have any songs you've ever made that took like a month or even longer than a month? Do you think those come out better than the ones that you do in 30 minutes? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do got some ones I go back and work on.
Yeah. But do you think that's like you make better music in 30-minute segments or in a longer span? You get what I mean? Because there's artists who make music that take 2 years. And then if it's for you, if you feel like you do it better in 30 minutes, then is that how it is?
I feel like yeah and no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Cause I like the energetic moment, the moment of that shit.
It's different, you know. Do you what project would you say now is like your most like I'm glad I did this, like, you know what I mean, this has made me who I am, you know, if you want someone to know who Ascari Turf is, what song do you point them in the direction to?
Fucking it's a lot of them shit, man.
Which one catches your mind?
It's really a one unreleased.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, it's really a one unreleased.
Are you waiting or what? What's going on? How do you do that?
I want that shit to be perfect. I want everybody to hear that shit.
Yeah, right. Like when you get up to where you want to be and then release it?
Something like that.
Yeah, I feel you.
Something like that.
That's still cool though, man. So where do you like look at to be your go-to to get your inspiration for your music? Like, is there anybody you look up to that you feel like is like they've made me who I am today, or is it just always been you? Because I'm in the same boat.
Like I got like all kind of music, bro. Like my mama used to be in a house bumping rock music.
Right.
Where? So
you ever thought about doing a rock song?
I got plenty rock songs. Man.
Like rock though?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I might have to check that out, bro. I haven't really checked out your full catalog, like I said. You know, I'm very like I'm open-minded, but I'm low-key been busy too. So I need to actually learn how to make time to like, you know, life's moving so fast that it's like you low-key don't. I don't really listen to music. I don't listen to lyrics. Like
I don't listen to nobody.
Yeah.
Tell the truth, when you say that, I'm like shit. No, not really. If you talking present day, no. But growing up, Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Lil Boosie.
Have you been to any concerts? Like
Wiz Khalifa.
You been to a Wiz concert?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot.
When he come to the North Charles.
Oh shoot, bro, that was like a long time ago. Yeah,
too.
you were probably like what, 8th grade, 9th grade? I was in like.
I was probably in like 6th grade, 7th grade.
If you don't mind me, we didn't even go over that. How old are you? I didn't even get a chance to ask you.
I'm 21.
Oh, dude, you know what I mean? So I was in like 8th grade. I'm 24. I didn't know that. But no, yeah, the Wiz Khalifa came and then Mac Miller came. That was crazy because Mac Miller was like, that was his last time ever coming again. So, but no, yeah, do you like go to any concerts like to perform or anything like that, or like do you?
Shit, I opened up for them 𝙄𝙣𝙧𝙬𝙬
Okay.
in Spartanburg a while back, and then recently I did some shit opening up for, I forget what the fuck, bro. What old girl name is? It's a girl, female rapper.
Right. Is that the one that's going around the corner?
No,
I don't think you're doing
that's some shit I already did, but I'm really looking into doing some more shows. And shit.
Yeah, you have to, and I'm gonna get you in there too, bro. Because this man is talented. I don't care what anybody says. Probably is actually the top artist in Charleston. Because I don't see anybody else that's like on this man's level. And if you have a rap mindset, you will get what I'm saying, because I feel like a lot of people only listen to the same level of music. So that's my next question. Do you think Charleston is so generic and just like staying in that Geechee lane? Do you think that you entered, like you dropped that off? Like forget about Geechee, do my style. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so like I ain't never been a type. You feel me? Like I like all kind of music, so I can't make that kind of shit, but I be listening to them boy shit hard.
Yeah, no, I mean
lyrics wise, like some of them boy hard.
Yeah, I don't mean to like say they're not. It's just the same, like you know, and like especially if you don't listen to it, it's more of like it does all sound the same. You know what I mean? So I give you again full props because you're one of the only people around here that, and I only mean that like kind of in the rap game and stuff, but it's like, I can listen to you. Like, I can go around and be like, yo, check my dog out. Nah, you know what I mean? It's hard, dog. So, dog, this man's a legend. I was going to ask you, though, how was it performing on the Hotbox? Because I remember you did that. That's legendary, dog.
That shit crank.
That was legendary, because, dude, that was I'm
talking about, nigga, that shit first dropped. That shit stopped. Dumb.
Yeah, dumb. Everything you do is dumb. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even. You could probably just post a video of you walking.
Boy, I like my energy, man.
Yeah. Well, your energy is unfelt, definitely. I feel like a lot of people, and that's why I'm glad I got you on here, is to help you get your name out there. Is they don't know who you are yet, but they about to know who you are this year, especially 2023, because it's gonna get crazy in the Chuck. Watch.
It's gonna get brazy in the Chuck, baby.
It's gonna get crazy. So do you have like any like friends or anything like that you chill with on the daily, or like you know what's the daily life of Ascari Turf?
Shit, man. Shout out Stony V. Shout out Swavy. Shout out to the whole mafia. Shout out Big Cheesy. I love Big Cheesy today.
So you got like y'all go out everywhere.
Shout out.
You making music?
Baby mama, shout out boy.
Y'all make music together and stuff like that, or like what? Like you know what I mean? Just friends.
We all support each other.
That's cool, bro. Do you don't have no like you know how what's his name? Kodak had Jack Boy and stuff like that. Do you have anybody like that or anything? No. Kinda.
I don't want to bring no shit to the like type shit. Stank niggas name and shit. I ain't that type of
Oh yeah, I feel.
But it be shit about some of these rap niggas that I done been around and shit. But like I done been through some little like shit. You feel me? Little small and little situations they had. I'll be like, bro, like you feel me?
Yeah.
You gotta be able to read these niggas. Like some of these niggas ain't.
And some just want your name, you know, and the fame. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you
really
for your
just
clout and shit.
That's it, bro. Like it's kind of sad out here, and that's why South Carolina is low key ranked at the bottom for support, in my opinion, because nobody around here wants to support.
Crap.
But if Ascari Turf goes in and takes 1 foot, which I'm gonna get you there, got it on camera. We get you 1 foot into Atlanta.
You know what's crazy? I done lived there, bro.
Whoa,
for a small amount of time.
You just
I done gone to school there and all.
Oh, when you were younger? Okay. Dang, you ever thought about going back? Because that's booming.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you should go back, bro. Like, for real.
Yeah.
That would be really good for you, bro. Because I think we went there
man,
for the baseball game.
My brother It's from Atlanta and shit. I just discovered my brother. Shout out 𝙄𝙣𝙩𝙚𝙬.
Oh, that's dope, man. I like to hear that. So you got family and stuff here, or like is family everywhere?
Family here in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Type shit, yeah.
You travel a lot?
No, not really, but shit. Growing up, I used to be in Atlanta a lot. Like through the summers and shit. Some summers I spent a whole summer
just back and forth and stuff like that.
No shit. Sometimes a whole summer in Atlanta.
See, that would be jack, because Atlanta was lit back then.
Word.
You think about the T.I. movie, Roll Bounce and all
Nigga,
that.
I done been in Cascade.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. I already knew. I felt it, because oh man, shout out to Music in Motion. I wish
that
they
shit
didn't
crank,
shut down.
bro. You gonna run into all kind of shit.
Are they still open? Probably.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. But no, yeah, man, I just wanted to kind of do this interview, bro. I don't know if there's anything else you kind of wanted to talk about. I feel like we kind of covered everything that we could, and, you know, I'm just excited to have you in here for a brief moment and stuff like that, and enjoying your presence, bro. It's been jacked. Where can we find your social media? Like, what are you on?
Shit, hit me up on Instagram at Ascari Turf. You feel me? AskariTurf. Then Facebook, Fallen Angel.
Where's your music at? You got it on Spotify?
Yeah, Spotify, Apple Music.
Ascari Turf?
YouTube Music, yeah, it's
Okay.
all Ascari Turf.
Alright. Definitely, man. I'm excited, bro. You got any new music you want to announce or anything you got coming?
Shit, man. Really back on the shit, man. Like, trying to be like, song every week.
Right.
I'm gonna have a song every week for y'all.
Hey, just take your time, bro, because I know when it starts getting crazy, it's going to get crazy. Bro. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Get off on this, because I low-key did not ask you this. This is my signature question, but I low-key forgot. At the end of the day, can you always be yourself?
Yeah, of course.
When you wake up, out the bed, you know what I mean, take care of the kiddo, you know, get a bowl of cereal.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
I'll always be myself.
Okay, I love to hear that, bro.
Word.
Just remember, guys, stay true to
I don't
yourself.
give a fuck what a nigga think.
You
know
can't.
What I'm saying?
You can't.
The niggas think I'm weird.
Right, it don't matter, bro. You want to be a Ascari Turf then, you know what I mean?
I don't want to be nobody.
Yeah.
I don't want to be turf.
Facts.
Sometimes I want to be Beezy.
Right, I feel you, bro. And well, I love every single one of you guys. Remember, stay true to yourself, and the only way to make your dreams come true is through you. Remember, have a blessed day. #RiseElevate. Peace.
Rise and elevate, baby. We only goddamn shining with the elevation, you feel what I'm saying? Baby, yeah, baby, yeah. We elevating, baby. Yeah.